Hello everybody, November 17, a new patch landed today, introduces crossplay, cross-platform play. This is great, but I wanted to talk in this video about the nerf that we got here. Well, basically it's not the fighter's binding nerf, it's just the Shockwave and Swirling nerf. But as you know, if you're already using Swirling and Shockwave, you're probably going to use it on the fighter's binding. So it was super powerful, but the good news is that even now it's still powerful. So Shockwave, for example, we're going to read four lines. Shockwave now collides with walls, much like regular arrow. Well, it was really nice to be able to hit enemies behind wall, but it's still powerful. I mean, it's not a necessity, and you can still continue. It's going to be very powerful. Most of the time, you won't do this anyway. That's in some situation, it's nice because you can prevent the pulse gravity to actually pulse you. But again, in most of the situation, it's not a big nerf. I mean, for the Shockwave. I mean, okay. Moving on. Swirling now requires that a mob is hit with the attack for hit to trigger. Alright? So Swirl now requires the mob, a mob is hit with the attack for it to trigger. Well, again, still good. I don't see anything that is really kind of ruin the experience right now. Alright, so there are two situations which are important for us. First of all, when you're hitting an enemy in melee range, if there's an enemy in melee range and you're attacking it, Swirling will be active. So if there's a little enemy coming behind you, won't need to worry about it because Swirling will take him out. Even if it's a bigger one, you can just go and get eliminated. However, if you're hitting enemies from far away, a bit, maybe say here, and there's an enemy coming behind you, thanks for the chicken to helping out, you are exposed, right? But the thing is that if you're hitting enemies from a bit far, you have the option to quickly go and attack this enemy and then go and attack the other ones. But again, it can be problematic depending on the situation. Where it's a big deal, I don't think so. We just need to adapt to our gameplay a bit more, need to be a bit more cautious. However, there's a solution. What you can do is just change your armor. Now, if you have an armor, for example, one with 3 cooldowns, you can even 2, but 3 is preferable. With Poison Barrier, preferably without cowardice. As you can see, when I'm using the mushroom, the cooldown now is very, very fast. So it only gets to, for example, 9, I think. Let me see. We already can activate it again. So you don't need the second mushroom, right? See, 9. And stem goes to the Corrupted Seed. So Corrupted Seed will actually freeze all enemies in place, which give you more crowd control 360 degrees around you. So if you really want that control, and it's even better than just counting on the swing to actually protect you if you're getting from behind, attack, not just from behind, right, from all the side that the Shockwave actually doesn't hit. Now you have the option to control it, which is actually nice. So this is one solution for you, just changing a bit of the build. And still, if you ask me, the fighter's binding still is the most powerful weapon in the game, even after this nerf. And again, it's not a nerf for the fighter's binding, not directly, but for the Swirling and Shockwave. Regarding the damage, I don't really feel it. It's not something that worth talking about. It's still very, very good. The other thing is that you can hit enemies behind cover. As you can see, I can hit enemies behind cover. It's not again a big deal because it was nice to have and it was with OP, I have to tell you. So actually, they nerfed it, but again, you don't use it all the time. But sometimes it's actually nice when you have gravity pulse and you want to pull in. Again, a nerf. But again, not something that kind of will make you stop using the fighter's binding, right? Other thing is, yeah, right, this is it, right? Swirling, and again, reduction of damage I told you is negligible, I don't really feel it. Still, it's very, very good. The other thing is we need to take a look at the pickaxe, which now has extra damage. But the thing with extra damage, and I can tell you this even right now, this really doesn't matter. In my opinion, because we are not talking about here on single target DPS. It doesn't matter single target DPS. What matter? Come on, I'm talking. What matter is having multi-target DPS. So even if you have 2 times the damage, 3 times, still doesn't really matter. Or maybe 3 times would be nice. But again, what I'm talking about is that it doesn't matter. Still, if you're gonna attack one enemy, other attacking you, you're gonna die, right? So it really doesn't matter. What's important is you control the enemies and you deal damage from a bit far away. And if they're coming close to you, you can still deal lots of damage. And in that aspect, the fighter's binding is doing this very, very well. You can Radiant even better. For example, I'm just going to show you. My fighter's binding Radiant is just crazy. Alright? 8.5, it's crazy. So it allows me to survive fight even without using Poison Barrier. But overall, again, it's a nerf, definitely one that you can feel. But it still doesn't take the fighter's binding with the Swirling and Shockwave and Radiance out of the payroll. This is still the most powerful weapon in the game. I'm going to test out the pickaxe, and if there's something really significant to report, I'm going to share. Other than this, it's still the most powerful weapon in the game, even after this nerf. Again, it was, let's say, before that, as I don't know if I said it, it was super OP plus. Now it's just super OP. All right, okay. I'm going to do it for a few runs, daily tries. I'm going to see how it goes. Again, I don't expect anything big to change. What am I doing? So this is it for this video. If you have anything to add, what do you think about this nerf? Let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, kill me. Is he missing? He missed a few shots. Yeah, so consider giving a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching everyone. Cheers, bye bye.